We are live, Bay State running, Coach H with my man.
Coach Shep.
All State previews, outdoors 2019.
Yeah, we're going to break it up into 3 videos for each gender. We're going to do sprints, including the sprinting relays, then we're going to do field events, and then we're going to have the 800 and up, including the 4x8. So we're going to start off with the girls' sprints, and we'll get right into the 100. Kind of different looking picture than last year in this 100.
Yeah, we want to salute our seniors. There's a lot of talented seniors out there. We thank you all for amazing last 4 years. And who's to think that this is the last time we're going to see Abigail Jurdis, Caroline Schissel, Kyla Hill, Kamisha Lewis, Trinity Taper. These young ladies have been phenomenal athletes.
Yep. And did you say Kyla Hill?
Kyla Hill.
All right. So our top returners in this event are Abigail Gerds from Natick, Kyla Hill of Springfield, and Jada Dillon of Milton. They finished 2, 3, 4 last year in this event. But coming in is the young stud, the sophomore from Nauset, the Jamaican, Monique Malcolm. She comes in with a 12.08 and is your number 1 seed and may take a run at that sub 12. Who's going to be chasing her, Coach?
Besides the seniors, we got to keep an eye out on the girl from the 508. There's another underclassman. There's 3 underclassmen that we got to look out for. Jada Dillon, Milton, Massachusetts, talented junior. She's in the mix of it. And Mia Dansby out of Brockton, who can mix it up.
So do you think this ends up being an underclassmen affair with Malcolm, Dillon, and Dansby, or do you think that the senior, having that all-state experience takes
over? I
would
hope the all-state experience kicked in, but we were talking. We just feel like Monique Malcolm right now is just running at a high level.
Yeah,
she's only getting better.
She's going to be tough to beat. So let's move on to the 200. That's going to be an event to watch for sure, as so many of them are. 200,
back to seniors that we haven't.
Yeah, we're not going to be seeing our top returner, Alyssa Madden from Oakland. I don't know if she's dealing with an injury this spring. So right there and then, we're already out one of the top returners. Kyla Hill was 3rd last year. Anna Jordal Henry was 4th. Jada Dillon was 5th, just as a sophomore. So those are the top returners from last year. Anna Jordal Henry, she looks like she's in a class of her own in this 200, especially if Monique Malcolm is dealing with, and Jada Dillon is dealing with those rounds in the 100. And so it should be a fresh Anna Jordal Henry in my mind.
Got to keep an eye out on the UMass Amherst commit, the senior Jordan Lamar out of Lowell, Jordan and Delia Barbanti, an MVC young lady out of Andover. Those two seniors are gonna mix it up. But once again, got to keep an eye out on the underclassmen. Jada Dillon, Mia Dansby, Monique Malcolm,
Savannah Pineda
from Gardner,
just a sophomore. Watch out for Caroline Schissel. It's always a tough name. We hope we get it at least half the time. From Amesbury, she's sitting down there in 8th, but she could certainly surprise a little bit. But like I said, to me, it's all Anna Jordal Henry in this event.
Yeah, Anna's gonna
try and tell me otherwise, Coach.
No, we're on the same page on this one. Anna Jordal Henry is gonna cap her amazing career off. The Columbia commit, seeking the Florida round, go for the win that day on Saturday.
And then this is kind of a cool event because we have the champion.
Yes,
from
we
last
do.
year in here. It was actually an all sophomore affair last year in the top 5. Top 5 returners all were sophomores last year.
Yep.
Abby Cameller won with a 54.96 as a sophomore. India and Jemmy from Beverly, sophomore, 55.87 last year. Then you had Madison Marsh, Shepherd Hill, Nicole Anderson, Bill Ricka, and Meg Hughes of Old Rochester.
Yes.
Back from that group are the top 3 seeds in India and Jemmy with 56.49. Meg Hughes, Madison Marsh, Old Rochester, and Shepherd Hill. In the middle of that, you have a sophomore that's trying to make her name.
Sierra Campbell. Pentucket.
Elise O'Leary's in there. She'll be coming off the 400 hurdles, so it'll be tough for her to come back. Obviously, we know Abby Camella is capable of more than that 57.84. Don't be surprised when she's in the mix. You see anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, we've named who we want, but from what I saw in D4, the girl from Old Rochester, Meg Hughes, is the real deal.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to stick with
Camilla?
Yeah, man. She's not chasing Kayla Page again in the 600. I think that she's gonna take this thing. She'll be doing it from a weird lane, but
Keep an eye on Meg Hughes. It's tough.
What are we gonna move into next? Hurdles?
Yeah, girls hurdles. Yeah, girls 100 hurdles is gonna be really interesting this year. We have.
I mean, it was interesting indoors with DQs and who ended up getting to the line. Who's your favorite coming in? Your top returner is Jayla Kitchens, your all-state champion from indoors from Haverhill. She's your top returner. She comes in with a 3 seed. The D2 champion, Catherine Doran, just a sophomore, 14.23. She's going to be the one to chase. Mm-hmm. You can never count out Jada Johnson.
Nope.
From Sharon. Grace Desmond's having an unreal year from Westboro. She can do it all. Freshman newcomer, Jody Parrott of Andover. Jamie Chamberlain, the sophomore from Brookline, she had an unreal indoor season. She was runner-up at the All-State meet.
North Reading girls.
And then never forget about the North Reading girls. They dominated last week at D4s or D3s. And they'll have girls all over the place, but Caitlin Giorgeni and Allie Grasso, a sophomore and junior, respectively, they'll be trying to put their nose in there as well. I'm going to go with the All-State champion from indoors. I think somehow, some way, Jayla Kitchens gets it done.
But we're on the same page.
Tall task, though, because she's a half a second behind coming in.
Yeah, I mean, the MVC girls have been battle-tested. Duran, Catchings, and Parrott. We want to keep an eye out on Jamie Chamberlain, like you mentioned, and let's see what Jada Johnson can do this week.
Yeah.
Can Jada Johnson mix it up and go get the win?
All right, 400 hurdles. It is your top seed is a newcomer to the event, not a newcomer to the scene, but the top seed is Michaela Page of Tewksbury with that 101.61. Your champion's way down there in fourth, Elise O'Leary. She's capable of quicker than that, obviously.
Yes.
Smashed in the middle of them is Meg Hughes from Old Rochester, Mackenzie Condon.
Martha's Vineyard.
Both with 62 times. This Grace Desmond again. Michaela Page can be tough to beat that talent. In my eyes, if someone can do it, it's going to be the returning All-State champion in the 400 hurdles, Elise O'Leary.
This is going to be arguably one of the best races, I believe, of the day.
It was already a good battle up until what, second to last hurdle or last hurdle?
Second to last hurdle. We have Page on the upside. Michaela Page, new to the event, I assume.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her run, but can she run faster than 61?
Well, I'm not going to doubt her. That's for sure. But I'm looking forward to that race.
I like Meg Hughes as well. Old Rochester, she showed a lot last week.
All right, let's get right into the 4x1 and the 4x4. Lowell's your top seed with a 48.87. Right behind them as well as the 49.16. A couple D2 teams, North Attleboro 49.39, North Andover 49.41. Another D2 team, Mansfield 49.63. So D2's deep in the middle with a couple D1 teams up top. Actually Hopkinton, another D2 team. So it's all D2 and D1, the top 8 seeds. Amesbury, a lower division school, will try and break that party up.
Yep. I want to tip my hat if they run Lamar and Lewis. I like Lowell for the win.
Yeah,
4x1.
I agree with you. So let's get to the 4x4. Hopefully there's team implications when it comes down to it. This could be one of the races of the day. We're going to say that a lot, but I know I'm going to be watching. I'll still be at the meet no matter what for this one.
Yes.
Bill Ricka comes in with that 356.89 that they ran at D2s.
Mm-hmm.
I think 350's probably all set. I don't think that record from 2014 by Mansfield's in jeopardy. But chasing them is Milford and Natick, 358, 359. Wellesley is right now in the unseeded heat.
Ninth.
Yeah, ninth. So they could go throw a sub-4 down on their own
Absolutely,
in the unseeded heat and put the pressure on everybody else. Shepherd Hill had a great indoor team. I think we mentioned Natick. Brookline and Newton North also in there. And PV and Taunton round out that top 8. But right now it's Bill
Bill
Ricka.
Ricka.
Can anyone go chase him?
Yep.
That's our D1 girls sprints
Good luck,
preview
everyone.
at All States.